This is a math story about learning math. Hopefully, you do not recognize yourself. Perhaps it is true that you know a bright young student like Deja Vu. Deja loves music and sports and the theater and so many other activities that every day is truly an adventure. Of course, what Deja loves most of all is mathematics. This is because Deja discovered that mathematics is the greatest adventure of all, for it reveals the secrets of the universe to those that are willing to gallantly quest to uncover its riddles. However, Deja almost missed out on the most wonderful and fascinating mysteries of mathematics because one day Deja was memorizing lines for the school's upcoming presentation of William Shakespeare's Hamlet. It was not a big part, so Deja hurried through rehearsing, because after all, the lines were easy. Later that evening, during the performance, when the lights went up for Deja's entrance, a funny thing happened. Deja messed up the lines. It was not that they were hard, but Deja missed a cue, got mixed up between stage left and stage right, and confused the lines because, frankly, they had not become second nature to Deja. Deja was downcast and felt as bad as a really loud mime. Though Deja was not disbarred from Shakespeare, Deja was reminded that, as every actor knows, spontaneity is a function of repetition. Deja should have rehearsed more, even though the lines were easy. One day Deja was practicing the steel pans for the school's upcoming steel band concert on Saturday. Deja only had a short solo and hurried through rehearsing the part because, after all, the tune was simple. The next morning during the concert, when the steel band paused for Deja's solo, a funny thing happened. Deja banged a sour note. Though the tune was so simple, Deja has drifted off the rhythm, lost place in the score, and frankly had not practiced enough to recover in the middle of the piece. Deja had fallen flat and wanted badly to be as inaudible as an H sharp. Though Deja was not disbanded from the group, Deja discovered that, as every musician knows, your chops come through rehearsing to the point where the muses take over. Deja should have practiced more, even though the tune was simple. One day Deja was swimming laps in the pool for the school's upcoming swim meet that afternoon. Deja only had to do one leg of the relay race, and it was the easiest stroke, the crawl. Whenever the coach wasn't looking, Deja would slack off. Why get too tired a few hours before the meet? Later that afternoon, during the relay, a funny thing happened. Deja had the lead but fell behind. Though Deja had plenty of energy, the cadence was not there. Deja lost concentration and frankly had not practiced enough to keep on pace. Deja felt all wet and wanted to crawl underwater and hide. Though Deja was not cut adrift from the team, Deja realized that, as any athlete knows, every second of every race should become automatic through constantly challenging oneself. Deja shouldn't have slacked off and should have pushed harder. One day, Deja was doing math homework in preparation for the upcoming assessment opportunity on Thursday. Though the assignment was not that short, it consisted of only odd-numbered problems. Deja was able to finish in 2.5 minutes while watching reruns of the Brady Bunch. Since all the answers were copied from the back of the book, they were perfectly correct, and Deja felt that there was no need to show any work. That Thursday, a funny thing happened. Deja missed most of the problems on the assessment. Although the teacher had even used some of the same problems Deja had done while watching reruns, they were in a different order, the answers were not included, and frankly, Deja had not really mastered the concepts. Deja had clearly miscalculated and felt as bad as division by zero. Though Deja was not factored out of the class, Deja could sum up the experience by adding that, as any math student knows, even if you are able to zip through your homework, true understanding takes time. Deja should have done the homework carefully. One day, Deja was writing a theme for English. The topic was a valuable lesson. Deja's theme began, "Perhaps it is true that you know a bright young student like Deja Vu. Deja loves music and sports and the theater and so many other activities that every day is truly an adventure," etc., etc., etc.